News, rumors and opinions Saturday the 10th of May 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Note: all intel should be considered as rumors until we receive official announcements. And rates and dates could change anytime until we get to the bank's redemption centers. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via a GCR update as of Saturday the 10th of May 2025. Compiled Saturday the 10th of May 2025 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. The deep state cabal had been functioning on stolen U.S. taxpayer monies since taking control of the U.S. financial system in 1918. They had run the nation into severe debt and a fiat U.S. dollar. Finally, the election of President Donald Trump signaled an end to their reign over the world's monetary system. Trump's April 10, 2025 executive order had, allegedly, transferred all Fed assets to the U.S. Treasury, triggered full deployment of the quantum financial system, launched GSERA debt cancellations worldwide and officially, allegedly dismantled the privately owned by the cabal Federal Reserve and IRS. Redemption centers would exchange foreign currencies that went up in value were now active in secure locations worldwide. What we think we know as of Saturday the 10th of May 2025. Friday the 9th of May 2025. BRICS just launched BRICS Pay to obliterate the petrodollar. They're dumping the dollar, trading in national currencies, and setting up a new system outside of globalist control. Expect a financial crisis before Monday the 12th of May 2025. Steve Bannon on Telegram. As of the 8th of May 2025, the greatest financial transition in modern history allegedly became operational. Trump's April 10 executive order transferred all Fed assets to the U.S. Treasury, triggered full deployment of the quantum financial system, launched GSERA debt cancellations worldwide and officially, allegedly dismantled the Federal Reserve. Redemption centers were now active in secure locations worldwide. Quantum financial system on Telegram. Possible timing. As of Thursday the 1st of May 2025 the fiat banking system was dead. The media, lying. The cabal's grip, broken. Redemption centers, active and gold-backed funds were being distributed globally through the quantum financial system, QFS, the final weapon in a military war against centuries of elite rule. On Tuesday the 6th of May 2025 Newsmax President Trump announced the gold-backed Bitcoin, an earth-shattering announcement that will affect America and its people. Global currency reset. Friday the 9th of May 2025 This is a countdown. The trigger event, codenamed 11.3, is allegedly locked and ready. Full blackout, mass awakening, and total takedown of the deep state. Liberty channels are prepped and untraceable. The final warning will not come from a screen, it'll come from the silence that follows. And when it does, you'll know. The final liberation is no longer a dream. It's now. It's real. And it's irreversible. Stay alert. Stay aligned. The system is falling, and QFS is taking its place. Quantum financial system on Telegram. Friday the 9th of May 2025 update. QFS is replacing the banking system. Redemption centers are secure and processing gold-backed payments. Banks are desperately freezing accounts, blocking access to your QFS funds, and spreading media lies to keep you trapped in the dying fiat system. Gazetteller. Global financial crisis. Friday the 9th of May 2025. Operation Sandman was in effect. A collaboration of 100 nations to simultaneously sell off their U.S. holdings in order to collapse the U.S. dollar. 1. Bendelushka on X. Operation Sandman. Let's go. Wow. Frank 26. Iraq boots on the ground report. Firefly TV is showing a significant decline in the dollar in the parallel market again. The parallel market is now down to 14.27. Whoa. Sammy says to expect probably soon, that rate will be 13.90 and close enough to close that gap between official rate completely out. Frank. Wow. That's fantastic news, gentlemen. That's closer than we estimated for this coming week. That gap as it gets smaller and smaller, sooner or later we will have our new exchange rate, because when it closes to a point where it will be able to at least come out at 1-to-1, then that's what we're looking for. MNT Goat. Good news. Article. The dinar is recovering. The dollar's value in Iraq has fallen due to local measures. Exchange offices and the local stock exchange in most Iraqi governorates recorded a decline in the dollar exchange rate against the Iraqi dinar on Tuesday, part of a slight and gradual decline that has been ongoing for days. This decline has been going on for weeks, not days. Dinar Guru note. A falling dollar versus the IQD is what dinar investors want to see. U.S. bankruptcy will alarm the public, Peter Grandage. Liberty and Finance. The 9th of May 2025. Peter Grandage expresses deep concern about the long-term economic stability of the United States, particularly due to rising inflation and the ballooning national debt. He warns that while the stock market may not face an immediate crash, it lacks the potential for above-average returns that many financial plans still rely on, creating serious risk for overextended households. Grandage also argues that inflation is far worse than official reports suggest, eroding real purchasing power and making cash holdings a risky strategy. He advocates strongly for gold and now silver as wealth preservation tools, citing their historical resilience and growing relevance in a shifting global financial landscape. Most critically, he foresees a future where the U.S. government may struggle even to pay interest on its debt, a scenario he believes is approaching much faster than most Americans realize. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.